Hi, this is Sanjay Gangal from GIS Cafe. I'm here with Jim van Rens, CEO of Riegl USA. Hello, Jim.
Sanjay, it's good to see you again, and hello to the GIS Cafe audience.
Well, thank you very much for coming over here. How's the show been going for you?
Intergeo this year at Stuttgart is very good. The crowds have turned out. There's been a lot of excitement on the show floor, and of course we're getting some nice cool weather in Stuttgart, which is much appreciated.
A lot of people know about Riegl, but some of our audience does not know about Riegl. So tell us briefly about Riegl company itself. How many people do you have? Where are you based at? Where all do you operate?
Very good. Riegl Laser Measurement Systems is headquartered in Horn, Austria, and the company has global locations around the world, principal offices in the United States, of course China, Japan, as well as Austria itself, and we've got many very effective and powerful distributors and business partners all over the globe to serve our customers.
Okay. And what are you showing here at your booth?
So once again, this year has been a very busy year. I started out very aggressively with 2 events in China. So we had a users conference, international user conference in Hong Kong, and then of course we had a China-specific event in Guangzhou, China. So really to kickstart the Chinese marketplace for Riegl. So that got things going. We've had, of course, an aggressive product introduction schedule. We have a new and expanded VUX series, and this is a series of laser scanners originally designed for UAVs. So that's been expanded, is doing a fine job. We have an exciting new addition to the Rycopter family, and it's the Rybathy, or the Bathycopter, if you will. I like to call it the Batcopter, but the Bathycopter is what it is. It's very unique, it's application specific, and it takes a bathymetric sensor, mounts it on the Rycopter, the UAV Rycopter, and you're able to map riverines, ponds, small ponds, things of that nature. It's a very cost-effective solution with an active sensor, and we're quite excited to introduce that at the Intergeo trade show this year. In addition to that, the VMQ single head mobile laser measurement system, that of course has been introduced, and we have a final commercial availability status now of the VQ880G. That is a full system. It's a bathymetric sensor that features a complete GNSS solution, green laser channel, IR laser channel, camera channel, very effective, high performance system. We have had some international purchases already, as we've announced it here at the show, so quite exciting. And of course, we've had the commensurate number of software updates that are necessary for all of the different software modules needed for our different products that are in the marketplace.
And can you give us some idea of why your products, how you differentiate your products and why they're special?
So LIDAR is the active sensor that is critical for Riegl. That's the heritage of the company. That we do superbly well. The signal processing capabilities that LIDAR has developed, the waveform capability, online waveform, full waveform, all of these are very technical terms, but in the end what it means is the precision and the quality and the additional information that's available from an active sensor is produced for our end users with a remarkable capability to provide them different attributes of information so that they get additional 3D information with their product, and the scene is superbly detailed.
Now, about a new VZ400i product, can you give us an example of how it performs on a construction site?
Excellent question. I like that a lot. The VZ400i is a new introduction here at Intergeo. It's really our major product announcement. And I think for a construction site, let's kind of paint the picture of a 3D scanner being set up in a monitoring capability on a construction site, quite typical. So the new VZ400i has a powerful new capability that allows the scanner to be able to communicate wirelessly and transmit data all the way to the cloud, for instance. So that's remarkable, but once it gets to the cloud, that data can be shared globally, but we'll talk more about that in a second. The real capability of the new VZ400 I is that it carries on that great Riegl tradition of reliability and capability in this new sensor. So those customers that have relied upon the VZ400, they're going to be able to rely upon the VZ400i. Now why the I? Because the I means it's innovative. The I means it's an extension of the product. The I means it's an intelligent system. And when we say it's an intelligent system, there are some many specific attributes that it has that are really remarkable and needed for a innovative new sensor. So of course, it is the fastest 3D scanner on the market. Of course, we wouldn't bring it out if it wasn't going to be the fastest. But it's not just about speed. When you're on that construction site and it's set up in a monitoring mode, it's operating autonomously. So it's out there scanning, taking HDR imagery. It's got a GNSS receiver so that it's reading its position in the real world, and it can connect up in a mobile format, for instance, and other applications to be able to, in a kinematic way, acquire data. It's going to join its capabilities with other on-site sensors. So we've got tilt sensors that are on board. We've got a compass that's on board. Gyros, we've got barometers. We have a MEMS IMU that has a 3-axis magnetometer. So the VZ400i is automatically taking in all of these inputs from all these different sensors on board the system. And so then it's going about its business. So it's taking all those inputs and it's georeferencing itself, it's colorizing point clouds, it's incorporating survey control, and then as a result, this new system with its capabilities has the ability to then automatically organize all that information and communicate it out via a number of communication channels and take that to either local servers or all the way to the cloud so that global processing centers can capture this information, review the data, process the data, and keep it moving along in a real-world project way. So what does all this mean, and why is it really important to surveyors and the folks in the surveying and measurement community? Well, this is how we're going to survey in the future. This is it right here. The system is going to do all of these functions automatically. Then when you need it, it's going to upload all that information to a centralized location. It's going to send you an email that it's accomplished all its tasks. It's going to contact the project manager for this construction site. It's going to send him a text or an email saying all the tasks for the day are complete. Please review the data. So, Sanjay, welcome to the future. Welcome to Riegl.
Yeah, that's great. And how can you find out more about all of these products on the internet?
So Riegl is located and available at www.riegl.com. And of course, we've got offices globally along with business partners. So don't be afraid to pick up the phone and call us. We love to hear from people.
Check out www.riegl.com, which is RIEGL.com, for a lot more information about all of Riegl's products. Thank you very much, Jim, for coming over to talk to us. Have a great show.
Sanjay, thank you so much.